100. That's quite a big number, don't you think? I think 100 is quite a big number too. And I also feel like maybe a lot of people don't realize quite how big 100 is. Even I didn't quite realize how many people 100 is. Good lord. So in order to help visualize exactly how many 100 is, I have gathered here 100 lapis blocks. And it's at that point that you start to realize exactly how crazy 100 blocks actually is. Even from a distance, it becomes readily apparent that 100 blocks is taller than the mountains that my base lives in. And what's even crazier about the number 100 is that each and every one of these blocks in this pillar corresponds to a person that has subscribed to my channel. And quite honestly, that's really mind-blowing if you ask me. So today I'm going to be making a monument for 100 subscribers on my channel, and I'm going to be placing these blocks inside of that monument. Now before things get underway, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. Honestly, you're all incredible. But now that we're done with that, it's time to get down to business, and the spot I have chosen for the monument is going to be right here in the lake. This is going to be the first thing we build in our town, which will eventually be in this space here. And honestly, this is going to be an incredible project. I've got a really great vision of a little island with a tall monument. There's going to be a room inside, and it's going to have all 100 of these blocks. But you see, there's a deeper plan. That's right, every one of these 100 blocks is going to have the name of a subscriber on it. That is right, because YouTube Studio allows me to track the subscribers who have subscribed. And I can actually, if you don't have it listed in your settings as public, I won't be able to see, but for everyone who does, you will get a name on a block. All 100 blocks will have a name on them. Some of them will just be listed as unnamed, and some of them will have names. If your name does not appear on one of the blocks, feel free to let me know. Leave a comment or something, and I will be able to put your name on a block, if you so desire. You don't have to, of course, if you don't want to. But that's on the agenda. So anyways, I'm going to start building. I hope you guys enjoy the time-lapse, and I will be back in a little bit for some final words. Let's go and do this. And there it is, it's all done. You can see it way over there in the distance. And now it is time for the final part. Here we are, people. Right here at the monument, I have a secret basement located right here. 422, 2022. Isn't that a wonderful number? So here's the basement, and all of these blocks are going to go in here. And these are going to have signs on them with the names of the first 100 subscribers. Now keep in mind, if you have your channel, if you have your subscription status on your account set to private, you won't be here on this list. But one of these is you anyways. So be proud of knowing that you're here in spirit. And if you have your account set to private, but you want to be on the wall, just leave a comment letting me know. But I have this book here, early subscribers, and this is a list of everyone who has their account set to public, and this is basically, yeah, these are all the names that are going to go on these blocks. It's less than 50, which is not a lot. Everyone has it set to private these days, but we're just going to write them down. The first one, the golden minecart. Alright, then we have I hate plants next. Then we have Abro E. I'm sorry if I pronounce anyone's names wrong, because I'm not exactly a genius at pronouncing things. And also, a lot of people have usernames that just don't make a lot of sense. All right, next one we have is Zaius. I have no idea how to pronounce this part, but that's okay. All right, so am I sure that copy and paste doesn't work? Because I feel like it should work. Okay, so it does work, but only if the string is smaller than the sign width. That's good to know. We have William Paul here. Next up is Dadang Dago. I like this username, it's a good one. We've got JonTron, but it's not like the actual JonTron. I checked, sadly. We have Veljico. I think that's how you pronounce that. Not entirely sure, but that feels right. Next up, we have good old Bjorn. I'm going to do this in 2 parts. I can't do that in 2 parts. Quentemeyer. Okay. Is that right? Let's see. I think that's just about right. Next up, we got Flux. Good old Flux. I don't know if any of you guys remember this guy. I've talked about him before. We've got Maze 8. We've got Ariel. You should probably know who this is. I played with him a lot. He was surprisingly late to the train of subscribers, which I'm disappointed in, gotta be honest. Next up we got Corey. This is also someone I know, a friend from work. We've got Mitch Miller. We've got Killer Mott 205. We have this really long name. I have no idea how I'm going to fit it onto a sign. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to copy this into a notepad so I can paste it in multiple segments. Congratulations, you're the only person to have a 3-line name. Jeez. Gravity Silence. I don't know when he subscribed, but he was pretty early on. We'll put him here, though, just because that's where I have him on the list. He was like subscriber like number 5 or something like that. There's also one more that isn't on the list here, but I know that they're subscribed, and that is the Rainforest Chicken. And that, I believe, is everybody. Hey, it's me from the future. Turns out I forgot some signs in my excitement, so we're gonna put those in right now. We have this channel has been abandoned, which is gonna go here, and that's the second 3-line sign. Sorry, Kelvin, but you've been kicked down. And then next up on the list, we have Axel. That's an easy one. And we have Iams Spetko, who also has the name XXX. And this is the person who was sub 100. So they get to go on the special spot way down here. There we go. Now we're all done. Everything is right. Now back to the regularly programmed show. And we will just put question marks in every single spot that doesn't have a name. Because I'm dedicated. And I also don't care about lag. This is honestly taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And also, it's kind of hurting my hand because it's a weird grip so I can hit Control Paste every single time. Ugh, my fingers. Alright, I've got all the signs down finally, and my god, my fingers are cramping up so bad right now from hitting Control Paste 50 plus times. But all the signs are down. Like I said, if you want your name on here and you don't see it on here, let me know, and I will add it. So yeah, guys, that was 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. It's insane. We've come so far, and we have so much farther to go. If you don't follow my Twitter for news and stuff, I have another episode of Minecraft in the works that will be coming out maybe next week. Depends on when I get time to edit it because it's final season for college, so I'm a bit busy. But yeah, things will be coming down the line. I've already played a whole bunch of the Stanley Parable, so that's coming too if you're into that. And I also have plans for a bunch of other things once summer hits, so stay tuned for more fun stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.